Guys, we're going on a super urgent errand. This time to Georgetown. We just got a last second call that the paints weren't quite right. It's our first time out of the studio, but I'm gonna take you onto the streets, Washington, D.C. Come on. 5 5-gallon drums of paint. Let's go. So we're heading to the job site. We're supposed to be doing this stencil on the street, but we just had a call earlier today and they're just not sure if it's warm enough to do street painting. We might have to wait till spring. This is where we're painting. This is the busiest bike path in Washington, D.C. More bikes actually come down this bike path than cars do on the street. But it's right on the riverfront, right across. You can hear that noise. It's right across from the airport. But I'll show you where we're painting, right here. Come on. So these things are in between the bike lanes, the cars, the parking, and we're supposed to be painting these. So you can imagine that puddles, cold weather are going to be posing quite a challenge for us to be able to pull this off in this season. I'm actually glad that I've come back to check out the job site. You know, sometimes you just need to come back and see it twice because in your mind, it can sometimes be a little bit smaller than you were thinking. Woo! Ah! When younger me got a phone call to come up to Washington, D.C. for an interview, I came up not knowing what to expect, and Georgetown was the first place I came to after my interview. It was an intriguing proposition, partly just because I had never even considered living here. I didn't know D.C. was like a real city. I thought it was just monuments and presidents, but it was an interesting opportunity to do something that I'd never done before. I was having to make big moves. I was having to leave old friends behind. I was having to step into the unknown and the adventure. And it felt like a video game where you have a little character on a map, and as he moves around, the kind of shadow of the map unfurls before him, and he doesn't know what's ahead until you move your character. It felt a lot like that.